What's up, guys? It's Will with Adventure the Whole Way. Today we'll be putting on our Chassis Unlimited rear bumper for the 2022 Jeep Gladiator. This is fresh out of the box, so it's a three-piece. Come a little bit closer and look at it here. It's a three-piece bumper, hardware included, and then we ordered lights from a different source. The first thing we're going to do is get this all put together, and then we'll take the old one off. Should be a really short process, especially with my helper here. Come here, Marcy. You gonna help? You gonna help? You're not gonna help? Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so 8 bolts, 8 nuts, 16 washers, 4 on each side. Let's get it all hooked together. We're gonna put the lights in a second before we install it, but first, get this step piece, goes right down the front. It takes these 4 little bolts and nuts. My only thought about this is if you're sending a black bumper, why not send black hardware? But, you know, can't be mad about it. It'll still look good. A lot better than the plastic that's currently on there. So these are just Allen head bolt with a lock washer. I'm sorry, a lock nut. And it's just 4 of them. I'll go right on here. Come around here, you'll be able to see it. And this is mainly just for grip, I think, when you're stepping up there. But, I think it looks good. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. Get these tightened down, and then we'll move on to the lights.
Go.
Here, bud. Alright, so the new is put together. These are the tag lights that go through. Came with little nuts for the back. They actually hold your license plate and illuminate the license plate, so those will be put on last. You got the little step piece. You got the lights installed. These are bottom half flood, top half spotlights. Those will be wired in with the reverse lights. Make it easier to see when you're backing up. With these, you got 2 tow points or recovery points, and then you get these nice little steps, and you got a nice little Chassis Unlimited logo in there. Excited for the steps when I'm getting up to the tent. That'll be nice. So now we're gonna come off with this one. In total it's like 84 pounds. And then now we're gonna come off with the plastic one and say goodbye to it. So this will be posted. Anybody looking for bumpers, let me know. And yeah, let's do it. Alright, to come off with the old factory plastic one, behind your license plate, there's 2 bolts here. These are 16 millimeter. And then on each side, there's 2 nuts that are 16 mil you got to take off. And then this will slide right off. This is just clipped in. I'll have to undo that from underneath. And then with the new bumper, this recovery hook's got to go. That takes either 2 or 4 21 millimeter. I think it's just 2 of them. So we'll get to that in a second. Alright, so were a couple little Christmas tree clips in the frame. Got kind of chewed up. A couple of them went to the bumper. Here's our trailer connector, 9-pin, 7-pin. It slides right off, then your bumper falls off. Only thing we got left are two 21mm bolts right here that hold this recovery hook. And it's always best to wash it before you do this, because I got a ton of dirt in my face. We went out last weekend and I haven't been able to wash it since due to work. So it is what it is. And these are pretty tight. Get the impact on it. Alright, a little bit bigger ratchet, a little better leverage and torque. The big one over there. Back to the smaller one. Recovery hook. Only thing we got left to do is pop these clips to take our connector for the trailer wiring, pop that off and feed it through the new bumper, and then the new one goes on. 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there, and then we just got to run some wiring for the lights. We're gonna splice it in with the reverse lights, and then we got to splice in the old. This is our license plate wiring. It'll plug back in, and we'll end up splicing off of it to the new lights, and that's all there is to it. Show you the finished product here in a minute. Alright, so today is done. The factory rear bumper is gone. There is the Chassis Unlimited rear bumper. Got the reverse lights hooked up, they're working. Got the trailer pin connected. These lights are installed, but I'm waiting on the Oracle lighting wiring harness to connect them. So those currently don't work, but they will by the end of the week. And overall, appearance-wise, much better. Got a little bit of grip right there when you're stepping, thanks to that piece. Big part is working on the 10 or whatever we're doing. That step right there is really nice to have, so I am happy with it. The recovery hook's gone, but we're gonna put 2 D-rings right there and good to go. High quality American steel, made in America, Tracy, California. Chassis Unlimited, check them out, all makes and models. They have great products. Use code HALLWAY10OFF. Save yourself 10% at checkout. We're gonna go hit the trail real quick.